Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is off to a good start. I'm coming at you today. This is literally a break for me to come up here and sit in front of the camera and talk about wax for a little bit. I have been insanely busy for the last few days and haven't really honestly done much filming, which is why you guys aren't getting a weekly home fragrance roundup today. You're getting a haul. But yeah, I haven't honestly had a ton of time to focus on YouTube stuff. I've been outside. I feel like I've talked this to death, but we are nearing the end of our big project. So I'm very excited. I'm ready to be done for a multitude of reasons, the least of which is that yesterday, I'm not sure if you guys can, yeah, you can tell. Yesterday, I was not very smart and I did not reapply my sunscreen, and so I am dealing with a burn. Yeah, the girl who always talks about the sunscreen, I honestly just got carried away, and all of a sudden it was like 8 o'clock at night and I was like, my skin's burning. I wonder why. And I went and looked in the mirror and I found out. So obviously I was wearing a V tank yesterday on Friday. Yeah, doesn't feel the greatest. Don't do like I do. Reapply your sunscreen once in the morning, not enough, especially if you're outside and sweating your sunscreen off. But let's not talk about sunscreen. Please, let's talk about something different because I need to look at something else other than plants. And what we're doing is we're diving into this bag. That's right. This space bag here is from Scentsy because guess whose first haul came in? This guy's. Yeah, I'm excited. So let's all humor me as I go through and show you what came home on the first round. Also, so Lisa and I will be doing our collab. I think it's going to be up on the 23rd. Don't quote me. I can't remember dates right now. But we are doing our usual yearly fall Scentsy suggestions video. And I ordered I had Lisa order me a tester bag with all of like the Scentsy testers so that I could smell the new smells. I didn't want to like order all the bars. That was just, would be insane. So I sent her a PayPal and I was like, hey, can you get me some testers? So since she wasn't able to come here for the video, normally we like to do this video together when she comes to visit me, but obviously that's not happening this year. So next best thing is we are doing our videos separately, but I need to be able to smell the smells because normally when Lisa comes, she brings her testers, and so I'll have a bunch of testers, and apparently I can melt those too, so that'll be great. I'll be using them, but let's get into this bag. It smells amazing. Okay, I'm literally just going to grab, some of these things are brand new, either this year, new to me, or things that I've loved in the past. I'm just gonna grab and go. Caramel Apple Craze. Stop. It smells so good. You know what this is the perfect dupe for? Boardwalk from Bath & Body Works. If you love Boardwalk, Summer Boardwalk, you need this. That's exactly what this smells like. Without the, like, hopefully headache-inducing strength of Summer Boardwalk, I've not melted any of these. They literally, like, UPS man carried them up the driveway and was like, here's your box. And I was like, thanks. I'm glad I was home to receive it because this would have melted outside with how hot it is. So, not melted yet, but this is on the docket for September because this is the perfect transitional scent. I can't wait to see the performance of these new fall scents. Cozy Cardigan. I've had this before and I loved it. So glad to see it back in this catalog. By the way, my friend Lisa is who I buy all of my Scentsy from. If you already have a consultant, ask them for a fall catalog because the fall is now happening, and they should be able to get you a catalog. If you don't have a consultant, I'll put my friend Lisa's info down below. You don't have to go with someone local. Someone asked me what the benefits were of going with someone local, and I guess that would be if you wanted to smell things in person, but who's smelling things in person right now? You probably shouldn't be. Sticking your nose into things that other people have potentially stuck their nose into. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. I put Lisa out there because I love her, and she's fantastic. So, and a lot of you guys use her as well, so you can vouch for Lisa being just a genuinely fabulous person to know in general. So, apple butter frosting. You guys know I love this. This has been, I mean, I've been using this summer, but this is a great fall scent, you guys. Apple butter frosting is apple, it's like an apple cider mixed with a vanilla buttercream. It is delightful. Yeah, that's good. Oh, Cozy Cardigan. Cozy Cardigan is a perfumey musky floral. That, I feel like I'm not doing that justice, but the words escape me. I might have heat stroke, so sorry. I'll do a better job of explaining the scent notes when I give you guys my suggestions for the fall favorites video. Dancing Sugar Plums. This is new to me, and I love it. This is it's got some, like, I almost want to say like Christmas spices, which are probably similar to fall spices, but I definitely get like some, maybe a little bit of clove, maybe a little nutmeg, and then plums. Yeah, plums. It's aptly named Dancing Sugar Plums. Yeah, that's delightful and new to me, and I love it. Almond croissant, you guys. Get out of town. This is so good. Okay, this is going in my club immediately. I don't care what I have to take out or how much more I have to pay. I can never, ever, ever be without this going forward. I'm just telling you guys right now, you probably got sick of me talking about sweet plum pastry several years ago. You're about to get real sick of me talking about this, but that's fine. You can. I'm cool with it. I want to pop it out because I really want to stick it all the way up my nose and smell this every single day of my life. It smells like, this is bakery. Fresh, warm croissant bakery goodness. It's really good. I love that. Autumn Road Trip. So this is new to me. This is not something that I would normally go for. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the pumpkin wreath vibe from Yankee Candle back in the day, if you'll remember. This has like some earthiness to it. It almost smells like a men's cologne, but not quite. Like maybe if a men's cologne was like a fall version of a men's cologne. There are some like crunchy October leaves type notes to this, some almost like dirt type notes. I know I'm not making this sound appetizing, and I really wish I had a better vocabulary right now because it's really nice, you guys. This is not something that I would normally go for at all. This was a little bit of a chance here, but orange wax, how can you go wrong, right? This is kind of a bedroom scent. I thought that Craig might actually like this because it doesn't smell like frou-frou girl explosion. So we'll see if he likes it. Breakfast in Bed. This, you know, this is nice. This is very generic though. I cannot pinpoint what is in this. And I wish I had my catalog. I'm sorry, I don't. I think it's actually downstairs. Right next to my computer, which is not where it's helpful, but this is just a generic bakery. It's not pancakes. It's not crepes. It's, I don't know. It's not bread, but it has some spice to it too. It is like the most generic bakery note with like some fall spices. That's the best description I can give you as of right now. Maybe we'll go more in depth into that one. I do like it. Might end up in my suggestions. If it does, I'll give you guys a better explanation. Really excited about this. Around the campfire. Whoa, Smoky. Smoky the bear. This is really smoky. But I do smell marshmallow in here. There's a sweetness to this. This is like a smoldering woods kind of scent. It's really nice. I was wondering if this would be similar to Bonfire Beach, or is it Bonfire Beach? I think that's what it's called. I feel like this has a tiny bit of the sweetness of the Bonfire Beach, but this has more of a smoky, sorry, my ball is rolling forward and I have socks on and I'm like gonna come crashing into the camera. This is really nice. I'm gonna be curious to see if I can melt this without getting sick of it very quickly. That one is a little bit of a test for me. Sorry, there's a lot. I'm gonna try to like just go through. This is more of like a haul than like a descriptions video, so please bear with me today, you guys. Cloudberry Dreams. Ooh, this one apparently had a little like melty melt. This is straight up perfume. Sweet. This is like a perfume. Like if Stella and I walked into Sephora, she would pick this out. It smells like girl and glitter and unicorns and candy and rose. There's rose in here for sure. Like the rose just hits my nose right away. But there's also like some sweetness to it. It's very interesting, very unique. I really thought I was going to love this one. And I like it, but I don't know that I love it. But I do like it. I could totally see warming this in Stella's bathroom because she would die for that. She really would. Apples and oats. I don't know if this is new, but this is really good. This does have like an oatmeal type note to it, like a creamy, like oatmeal or like cream of wheat type note. And sweet, like apples, almost like apple sauce. Like there's some cinnamon applesauce and oats. That's what this smells like. It's delicious. I'm gonna need more of that for sure. Apple cherry strudel. This is good. I'm pretty sure I've had cherry apple strudel. I think I have. The cherry in this is very predominant to my nose, and it's a sweeter scent. So if you don't like scents that can be kind of borderline too sweet, I don't know that I would suggest this one, but it's nice. There's definitely apple in here. It's more of like an Appletosh? What? A Macintosh apple. There we go. This is really nice. It's a sweet Macintosh apple, but a lot of cherry. And maybe that like sugary butter and cinnamon mixture that is on top of like a streusel, if you will. It's really nice. I love that. I like that. I don't love it. Let me take that back. I like it. I don't love it. But I think this is a good mixer. You know what this would be good with is actually apples and oats. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm really glad I did this video now. I really was not going to do this video today, you guys, but I needed a break from what I was doing, so... pumpkin roll. Pumpkin roll has been around before, and it's delicious. It's pretty generic. You know what this reminds me of is pumpkin cupcake from Bath & Body Works. If you like pumpkin cupcake from Bath & Body Works, you're gonna like pumpkin roll. Same notes. It's like a pumpkin cupcake with buttercream frosting and then like some nutmeg and tiny, tiny bit of cinnamon sprinkled on top. I want to eat it. That's what I want to do. I could really use a pumpkin cupcake right now. Honey pear cider. You know, if you have been here for years, honey pear cider is my thing. It always comes back every single year, and I always have a fear that it won't, but I never add it to my club. So I think what I need to do is just put it in my club before this current catalog phases out, so that just in case, if it doesn't come back next year, that I have it for the rest of my life. Honey pear cider is honey and pear. And I guess cider. I don't know. It's honey and pears, like sweet, very ripe pears, not like that crisp green pear note. This is a sweet, juicy pear. Like ripe as all get out kind of pear. And honey drizzled over top. It's so good. That is delightful. Winterberry apple tea. So this is very similar to my beloved sweet plum pastry. It has that kind of same almost like smoky plum note to it. But this has some definite like clove, cinnamon, nutmeg type vibes to it. This is very spicy, but a lot of people love this one, and for good reason. It is delicious. If you've never tried winterberry apple tea and you've always been wanting to try the sweet plum pastry, but it hasn't come back and bring my bar quite yet, try winterberry apple tea. I think that you will really enjoy this. And then when sweet plum pastry comes around, if you liked this, you will love sweet plum pastry. All right, just a few more. Right? Okay, yeah, good. These are my ice packs. Scentsy is really good about putting in these ice packs during the summer months so that things don't arrive melted. So I actually had 2 in this bag. Really nice. Welcome home. This I buy just as a mixer cube to put into some of these different scents. Okay, stop making noise. Stop making noise. This is just cinnamon, but it's a gourmand cinnamon. It's a really nice kind of softer cinnamon note. But I really like it to mix in with some of these other scents. For example, I feel like it would be really good mixed with almond croissant, because this is just that bakery croissant note here, but let's sniff it. Yeah. I need to do that. It's so good. It's a great mixer for fall and winter scents. If you've never tried it, I would recommend it. I don't think it's club worthy at all, but it's just always there whenever Scentsy comes out with the fall and winter catalogs. So it's a good one to have 1 bar of at least to mix with some of your other scents. This would also actually be quite lovely with what is going on with my head? I don't know. I just had like a fleeting thought of this would be really good. Oh, pumpkin roll. To spice up your pumpkin roll a little bit. I don't know, if you like spicy things. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This to me is actually fairly similar to the pumpkin roll, but a little spicier. So basically, if you didn't want to do the mixing of these two, you can just do this. This is really nice. It does have a for sure like true bakery type note, like cupcake cake type note, with a lot of like cinnamon like mixed in there, and then like again that buttercream frosting on top. It's really good. First day of fall. I can't remember if I've had this one before, so I don't think so. This is very fresh. This is fresh. This is earthy. This is definitely similar to the Autumn Road Trip in that, you know what this one reminds me of? Autumn Pine Cone from Homeworks. Bink, that just popped into my head. This is pretty similar to Autumn Pine Cone. If you like that one from Homeworks, here you go. Perfect accompaniment for sure. But this again has kind of that like earthy dirt type note with, I don't know if it's pumpkin. It's just fall. Again, if you liked pumpkin wreath from Yankee. I feel like you're really gonna like this one. It's really nice. And then last but not least, I'm very curious about this. I have not sniffed this one. Butter Pecan. Where has this been my whole life? This is really nice. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, this is Butter Pecan. There is like a true nuttiness and like that brown butter and then sugar. Like you're browning pecans. That's what this smells like. And then mixed in butter. It's really nice, you guys. This one's really good. I'm gonna need more of that. Don't be surprised if this one also ends up in my club along with almond croissant, which, what if I mix these two? Okay, I gotta stop. But that's delicious. That is delicious. You guys didn't come here for combinations. Maybe I should do a combinations video. Let me play around with some of the fall scents, and then I'm gonna give you guys some Melanie mixology. I'm gonna have a lot more time on my hands here in a couple weeks when I'm done with all this. So I promise the content will improve again. I promise. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in today for this kind of random haul video. No video tomorrow, so I'm sorry. I don't have time. I actually have to get back out to work, but have a really great rest of your weekend. I hope that you get to relax, which sounds so nice. And yeah, I will see you guys for beauty stuff again on Monday or next weekend for more home fragrance. So please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.